out of the way. Before I show you what's on the desk, I want to show this mural that I painted a few weeks ago. I have some B-roll that I will show you of me creating it. I have been experimenting with different art forms, and since I'm a big lover of plants, I want to learn how to draw botanical flowers, specifically line art. I love the simplicity of line art, and I just think it's really pretty. So it's kind of like this abstract vibe going on. We have the flowers, the wind like blowing the petals, and this one is my favorite one to draw. And then I just have some like dots. I really love how it looks, and I think it's the perfect backdrop for this desk. And I already have all of my heights preset on here. So I'm just going to hit the number 1 and it's going to raise the desk. All right, so the desk is now in the standing position, and I've been wanting a standing desk for quite a while, and it wasn't that hard to build, but it did take me a while to do so, and it was not fun at all. But now that it's all set up, I feel like it was worth it, and everything that I'll show you in this tour, I'll make sure that I link it in the description just in case you see anything you like that you want to get for yourself, especially with the holidays rolling around. I think, you know, these things would make perfect Christmas gifts. But this desk has a drawer where I keep my journal, and this is just a quilted pouch that I made. I love quilted things, and I've been doing a lot of that lately. But I like this drawer and the fact that I get to hide things away, so it keeps the desk tidy and gives me more space to work with. All right, we are moving right along with this very long desk mat. I forgot what the dimensions are, but I did get this from Amazon, so I'll link it below. And I absolutely love this desk mat because it has bunch of flowers, botanicals on it, and it has a bunny right in the center that I think is really cute. It also has some butterflies and other little floral motifs. It's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it's that green and white theme that I have going on in this room to give it that plant vibe. And on top of the mat, I have a mechanical keyboard. I have been wanting a mechanical keyboard for a while. I love the sound that it makes when you are typing on it. It definitely reminds me of when I was back in school and all we had was mechanical keyboards. So it's very nostalgic. And it also came with this mouse. I don't know how ergonomic this mouse is, but it isn't uncomfortable when I use it. So far I like it. Maybe in the future I will upgrade to something else, but for now it definitely works for me. To the left of that, I have some sticky notes next to it, and this is in that green color because, like I said before, the theme of this room is plants. Plants and green. And this pad actually came with some very cute pins, and it's so funny that they sell aesthetic stationery. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but I did not expect to find like these colors. And it actually came with more than this, but my children took a few of them. I think it was I think it came with 6 pins, My children took 2. It's actually whiteout, and I don't see myself using the whiteout as much. And my children also took some of these for themselves, which is fine. I'll probably end up giving the rest of them just because I don't see myself using it. But it is very cute though, and it matches the theme of the room. These highlighters are Mr. Pen, and I'll make sure I link everything below. Like I said, these are very cute also. And again, my children took some for themselves, which is completely fine because I have more than enough here. Oops. I love the mural, how you can see it at the bottom, the other elements that I drew. I think that is so cute, especially since this desk adjusts, so when you stand it up, you can see the bottom really well. So cute. But this plant right here is a Majesty Palm, and pretty much all of the plants I'm going to show you I got on clearance. And I really hope that I do not kill it, because I've had a Majesty Palm before and I killed that one, unfortunately. So we will see. The aloe vera plant. This one was also purchased on clearance. Cannot remember how much I paid for this one, but it has grown, and I love the texture that it gives this little space. In front of this window, I have this gorgeous hanging pot that I purchased from Ferrymore. And it's kind of like this teardrop shape, upside down teardrop maybe. Very pretty, and I really like the jute ropes that are attached to it, allowing for me to hang it. And I actually transplanted a pothos cutting that I've had in water for the past year. And I actually have 2 pothos cuttings. But I was kind of scared to transplant the other one. I want to see how this one does. So far, so good. It's been about a week though, so we're gonna keep our eye on that one to make sure it does not die. But I absolutely love it, and I like having plants at different height levels. So like the Majesty Palm, the aloe vera, and this lovely pothos all at different heights. And there's actually another plant over here. This is the peperomia. I think that's how you say it. Lovely. Another clearance plant. This one's growing super fast. I think I need to transplant it. But yeah, transplant it in a different pot maybe. But my hope for this one is that it just trails down. I think that'll really, I guess, play up the plant vibe that I have going on in this studio space. All right, we are back at the desk, and next thing is this wooden tablet and laptop holder. And right now I have my tablet sitting in here, and it's doing a pretty good job. My fear was that it wouldn't be sturdy enough to hold like a laptop and a tablet. I thought it was gonna like fall over, but it has not. And it holds it pretty well, and I like the way it looks. Next up, I have this gorgeous snake plant. It's actually in a terracotta pot, and I just have the terracotta pot sitting in this basket planter, and I just wanted to give the desk some different texture, and I think this basket planter does a really good job of doing that. And I have about 10 other snake plants scattered around the house. This is actually one of the ones I propagated on the channel early on. I make sure I add clips of that in this video, but it's doing pretty well, and it has some new growth going. Kind of has a tear on it, but these snake plants are really resilient, and I think they're perfect for beginners, and they don't need that much water, which is great because sometimes I forget to water. As far as my editing setup goes, I have my laptop and a 24-inch curved monitor, and I'm just extending the display so that I can have a larger screen for editing purposes. And I'm just extending it by using an HDMI cord. I think I need a new HDMI cord. This one is pretty old, so I'm gonna get that later. But for now, this is working for me. Desk friend. This is an elephant that is from my great aunt that passed away a few years ago. So I love having it here. It reminds me of her, and elephants are my favorite animal. They are so cute. The elephant and the monitor are sitting on top of a riser that allows me to bring the monitor to eye level. And I like this one because it lets you make your own adjustments to it because the legs are removable. Right in front of the riser, I have these dual speakers by Creative. I think these are called Creative Pebble. I love the round shape, and they definitely go well with the desk. They don't look like your average speakers, but the audio works very well, in my opinion. There is a few things going on in this little corner. I have some lighting, which is actually a candle warmer. I love the way it looks. This is actually a shape of a flower, which plays up that theme that we are going for in this space. And the light has 3 or 4 settings, and it allows you to set a timer, which I think is pretty cool. Especially like if you forget to turn this off, you can just set the timer. My next thing I have in here are some plants. And this is just this like little succulent arrangement. I love succulents. Again, this is another plant that is very easy, especially for beginners. Behind the succulent arrangement, I have this fig tree plant sitting in this mushroom planter. I love this mushroom planter. It's so cute. Fig plant is actually from our huge fig tree out front. We took cuttings from it last year. So this plant is about maybe over a year and a half old. Almost, so 2 years in February. And it's doing pretty good. We had several cuttings not make it, but this is one of them that did. And I absolutely love it. Well, we're gonna call it a headphone stand because that's what it's doing. That's the purpose of it now, but it's actually for coffee mugs. I wasn't using it for coffee mugs, so it is now my headphone stand. They are green, like them. They have these nice, comfortable, I don't know what these are called, ear cushions, we're gonna call them. But this pothos has a lot of long vines coming from it. I think it would be fun to have this one up high, but it's just so big and it's heavy. My fear is that maybe it might fall or be too heavy for like the top shelf. So I think it's fine here. This is a green Congo plant from the philodendron family. I think that's how you say it. This one probably has seen better days. I think I need to come and wipe the leaves off. But it's cute here, and it's sitting on top of this stool. I have another pothos in a basket planter that matches the one that is on the desk. This now concludes my cozy desk tour. Let me know what your favorite part was. Was it the desk mat, my cute elephant friend, those lovely stationery, or did you like the plants the most? All the plants that I had around the desk. I think my favorite part was the mural. I enjoyed painting that, and hopefully in the future I will get to paint some more botanical inspired murals like that. But let me know if you'd be interested in seeing more videos like this of me working in this studio space, kind of a behind the scenes look and feel. Thank you so much again, and have a nice day.